Good evening and thank you for joining us. It has happened again today. Another aerial object was shot down by U.S. warplanes amid bipartisan criticism about an absence of details regarding these incidents. The latest shoot down happened over Lake Huron following those over Canada's Yukon Territory and off the coast of Alaska and the Carolinas. In a tweet, Representative Elisa Slotkin of Michigan said the object was downed by pilots from the U.S. Air Force and National Guard. CBS's Skylar Henry starts us off tonight at the White House, where officials there are responding. Skylar, good evening.
Hey, Jerika, good evening to you. 4 takedowns in 8 days. It's the latest in a series of responses to those unidentified high-altitude objects floating over North America. Officials on both sides are demanding more details, as other officials say that the objects were smaller and didn't closely resemble the Chinese spy balloon that was shot down earlier this month. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau doubled down on his decision to take out an unidentified object over the Yukon on Saturday.
It represented a reasonable threat to civilian aircraft, so I gave the order to take it down.
U.S. and Canadian forces are now in recovery mode, piecing together several objects that American fighter jets shot down. The U.S. downed an aerial object the size of a small car on Friday over Alaska. It landed on sea ice, and crews are still working to get answers on who owned it and what it was.
The predominant concern by the president was a safety of flight issue at that altitude.
Lawmakers who were critical over President Biden's timing on shooting down a Chinese spy balloon earlier this month say while they're demanding details on who's behind the latest objects, they're pleased with the response.
I would prefer them to be trigger happy than to be permissive.
What's gone on the last, 2 weeks or so, 10 days, has been nothing short of craziness. And the military needs to have a plan to not only determine what's out there, but determine the dangers that go with it. Officials are on alert, temporarily shutting down the airspace over Montana on Saturday after concerns of a radar anomaly near the Canadian border. Today, they said it was an unmanned object, which was shot down over Lake Huron. Now, senior administration officials here at the White House say that they have no indication that the latest unmanned object had surveillance capabilities, but they are not ruling that out. They also say that the object didn't pose any military threats to the ground. Jerika? All right, still a lot of questions. Skylar Henry at the White House.
All right, Shalawam, Yashala, Shalawam. This is your brother Malak back with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Halalyam, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and like-minded others, teaching the truth and sincerity. And Shalawam to you, Yahawah, to the whole like Remnant, the house of David that shall be saved. Shalawam, peace be unto you and your households. And I just want to do a quick lesson. Hey, you see it, man. You see these different sightings of, different objects, man. Right? Hey, these Chinese balloons, right? And even these new objects, right? These unidentified flying objects, right? That they saying that they have shot out the sky, man. You see? Really, I believe it to be, a device, you see, of one of these other nations, you see? But they thinking it to be that they done shot down a damn chariot, man. You see, and it's not so. You see, the chariots of the Lord, man. Hey, these are things that can't be shot down, man. You see, it's impossible to shoot down a chariot, man. They defy the logic of they defy gravity. They defy all the natural laws of nature, man. You see. These are vehicles that can turn from that can go and travel from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, man. You see, and vehicles that with the blink of an eye, man, can change the direction, man. You see, disappear, reappear in different areas. That's the chariots of the Lord, man. That can't be shot down. Esau of Edom, man. Hey. He's just coming with another one of his tactics, man. You see, Hey, but hey, as the elect, man, we know what's going on, man. You can't shoot down the chariots of the Lord, man. And the Elder Tahar did a video earlier, man. I was watching, man. And you see, this is it right here, the picture of what they say they shot down, man. You see, what is it, like a cylinder shape? You see, hey, and hey, descriptions describe chariots to look like this, man. You see, yet this can't be a chariot of the Lord, man, because you can't. There's no way you can shoot down a chariot of the Lord, man. There's just no way. So it's got to be one of Esau or one of these other nations' man-made technology, probably trying to try something new out or whatever. But it's not a chariot of the Lord, man. But meanwhile, there are sightings. You see, of the chariots, man. True sightings, man. You see, hey, you can't deny, man. You see, the elder Yahweh call him out, man. Send it to the chat, man. You see, and we're gonna get into that in a minute, man. You see the video, man, hey, in the news, man, of the chariot sightings, man. And we understand this to be, hey, the chariots of the Lord, man, hey, the curse that goeth forth, hey, that's coming to this damn wicked kingdom, man. Hey, the house of the thief, man. These chariots are coming to do destruction, man. Yahawashi is coming in a great chariot, in a cloud, man. You see, with the multitudes of the host of heaven, man. You see, to render judgment to the wicked of the world, man, and to destroy Babylon, hey, and to set up that righteous kingdom, man. You see here on earth, man. So we understand, man, hey, our salvation draws nigh, man. But we also must understand, hey, we can't be ignorant of Satan and his devices, man. You see, they say they shot down a chariot. They said they shot down a UFO, man. You see, and a UFO is just an unidentified flying object, right? You see, but hey, they're thinking it's a chariot, man. You see, you can't shoot down a chariot of the Lord, man. We're gonna get into it, man. You see, here's the video that the elder has sent to the chat. A real chariot sighting. See? You can't shoot that now, man. You see? You can't, man. You just can't, man. It's not so. You see? These chariots, man, that the angels ride in, man, hey, these are things that can't be destroyed, hey, by moral man, man. Like Esau, nor none of these nations, man. You see? Hey, but we understand, man, this is the time, man. You see, this is the time that's been spoken of, man. Hey, signs in the heavens, man. You see, and even the wicked being revealed, man. You see, in the wickedness and the technologies that he have, man. You see, but the election not be deceived. So we're gonna get into it, and hopefully this lesson can be edifying, man. Hey, the chariot signs, and different signs of the times, man. You see, and Esau and his technologies are being revealed, man. And these other nations or whatever devices that they're doing, man. Hey, it's being revealed, man. Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Right? Because that picture, right there, that picture. Hey, that's like what is it, like a cylinder? I think that's called a cylinder. Right? Hey, it's a roll, man. You see, hey, that's what the chariots are described as. You see, verse 2, it says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Right? Hey, it was fairly, it wasn't a big chariot, man. You see, the elder described it, the scripture going into like almost like the size of a bus or something like that, man. You see, it says, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, right? Because the chariots are coming, hey, to all the four corners of the earth, man, but especially here to Babylon the Great. It says, for every one that stealeth shall be cut off, as one Salakia, as on this side according to it, right? Because the chariots are going to come with the judgment and destroy this place, man, the wicked, and everyone that swear shall be cut off as on that side according to it. It says, I will bring it forth, saith Halalyam, our power, Yahawah, Bahasham, the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, right here in Babylon the Great, man. You see, and it says, and into the house of him that swear falsely, and that's the white man Esau Edom, man. You see, that's all he does, man. It says by my name, right? And it says, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So, hey, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. Nuclear fire, man, and the chariot fire, man. You see, that's the curse that's coming to this place, man. You see, the chariots of the Lord, man. Hey, our salvation is drawing nearer than when we believe, man. Seeing these different signs in the heavens, man. You see, hey, our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. You see, the chariot, the book of Psalms, chapter 68, and verse 17. The chariots of our power, Yahawah, are 20,000, even thousands of angels, right? Because the angels, they drive around, so to say, in the chariots, man. It says the Lord is among them, right? Because Yahawashi is in the midst of them. And it says, as in Sinai, in the holy place. That's right, man. And these are the Lord's chariots, man. Vehicles of the angels, man. You see the curse that's coming to this place to destroy this place, man. You see Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed, man. In certain parts of the rest of the world, especially Babylon the Great, man. Chariot fire, hey, and them ICBMs, man. Boom, you know. Going to destroy this place, man. The book of Luke, chapter 21. In verse 27, and then shall they see the Son of Man, Yahawashi, coming in a cloud with power and great glory. That's right. He's coming in the big chariot, man. The fathership, man. You see, also known, the chariot is also known as clouds in the scriptures, man. You see, so Yahawah's coming with the clouds, right, and with the multitudes of angels. It says in verse 28, and when these things begin to come to pass, look, it says, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. That's right. So we seeing all these different sightings, right? You know, sightings in the skies, man. These different sightings, right, of the chariots. And even these different things that Esau is doing, man. You see, his devices, man, hey, we know it, man, because we're not ignorant of his devices, man. Yet we know what a real chariot look like, man, and what the chariots are, man. You see, not ignorant of what his devices is, man. It's just another pawn, man, or whatever to lead people off, man, saying that they shot down a chariot, man. It's not so, man. Yet there are documentations of real chariot sightings, man. You see, as the elder has sent, man. You see, hey, but as I said, man, we see all these things begin to come to pass, man. Lift up our heads, you see, because our redemption draweth nigh, man. So we see Yahawashi coming, man. We see the brightness of his coming, and we see the downfall of this place, man. So, hey, hopefully this lesson was edifying to the elect, man. Hey, our redemption draweth nigh, man. The chariots, man, of our salvation is here, man. Hey, and we not ignorant of Satan's devices either, though. So, like I said, hopefully this lesson was edifying to the elect. Hey, and enough, call them like Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and like-minded elders teaching the truth and sincerity. And Shalawam to you, Atham, the hopeful that bringeth the house of David that shall be saved. Shalawam, peace be unto you and your households. You know, always and forever putting a curse on this godforsaken place. Above the ball, DTA soon, and very soon, Kwame Shalawam.